Today we are talking about something simple, but it hits deep. 2 words. Thank you. Now, women will say, well, he's supposed to do that. Cool, but let me ask you this. If he stops doing it, you'd notice, right? A lot of men don't need gifts. They don't need praises in public, but what they do need is to feel like what they're doing actually matters. Because nothing drains a man faster than giving effort in silence and not receiving anything back. So today, we're calling real guys and asking one real question. How much does appreciation actually matter to a man in a relationship? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, for sure. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour? Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. Men, many friends. Your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Tay, Coy, how we living? It's just going to be us today. I got some real questions I want to ask you guys, and it's all honesty. I just feel like in a relationship, us men don't need much, but thank you, and I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. Tay, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
How much does I appreciate you do you think means to a man that is in a relationship, a long-term relationship?
It means everything. Means everything.
Do you think women know that simple thing means a lot?
I think they do, you know, but it depends on what stage of relationship they're in, you know, because the woman's gonna have her load as well, right? Mm-hmm. So it's almost like a two-way street, right? Yeah, because everybody's both doing what they're supposed to do, right? Yep. So it's one of those things where like we gotta meet each other in the middle, like the little things. Okay, I see what you're doing. Thank you, appreciate you, King. Yeah, I appreciate you, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it goes a long way, but both have to be conscious, aware of what's going on, what's happening, be able to provide that. You know what I'm saying?
Be real. When a girl says, I appreciate you, does it actually hit, or is it just words at this point?
No, I think it hits.
But does it depend on how often? What if she never says it, and then she says it for this? Are you thinking, man, that thing that I did meant more, or do you think like she's just saying it for some reason?
I think it does present a lot of questions. Yeah, for sure.
But okay, so now let's switch it up. What if she says thank you for everything? Does it like dumb it down? Does it water it down?
I think it can, but I think for the most part, you're like, okay, you know, she's consistent, because I think once it stops, I think that's when the red flag goes up.
Gotcha.
Like, hold on.
Do you think women underestimate how much men need appreciation?
In some relationships, yeah, I think because at the end of the day, I think we get comfortable in a relationship, right?
100%.
And we get an autopilot, 100%, right? So then it becomes the expectation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then that's where you lose that, right? Yeah. Because then it's like, why am I about to appreciate you for something that you're supposed to be doing, right? Mm-hmm. You know, and it goes both ways, but I think that's where it gets lost, right?
Damn. Yeah. If appreciation disappeared completely, would you stay in a relationship, Tay?
Yeah, you would stay. Yeah.
No, would you stay?
Yeah, but I would be vocal about like, okay, what's going to be? We communicate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
communication key. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Coy,
is showing the appreciation as good as saying it?
Ooh, I feel like words of affirmation are big for me.
Okay, they're big for you. It's like kind of like like with my family, I don't ever say I love you to any of them. It's just known, you know, like I don't know if it's just the culture or just us. Like I don't ever say, hey, I love you, brother, sister, my mom and dad.
Yeah.
But we know, you know, so it's like I don't know.
By action.
Yeah, but more like action, exactly.
Because if somebody reached out, one of your family say, I need you here or do this or whatever, you like, yeah, I got you.
Exactly.
No question. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have you ever Tay? Have you ever pulled back in a relationship just because you felt unappreciated?
Yeah, that's happened. Yeah.
Damn. Why? I guess not even why. Like, do you just like shut it down?
And did you feel it suddenly, or was it an
No, it was
accumulation?
gradual. It was accumulation for sure. Yeah.
Damn.
Like,
man.
why-
I feel that.
Like, why am I even doing this? If it's
I
not
feel
even-
that. I think it was funny. And we're on this topic randomly because of the fact that I saw a clip and it had to do with Moneybagg Yo and Ari, and they stopped at the gas station. He hopped out, filled up her truck,
Right.
and then whatever drove off. And her best friend was like, "You didn't say thank you to him?" She's like, "Oh no, he always does that." He was like, yeah, but just the fact to show that you're appreciative of him doing it, just because he does it doesn't mean he doesn't deserve a thank you.
It doesn't even have to be. It doesn't have to be verbal.
Yeah.
Like I hop back in the whip and it's a quick little kiss or
Yeah,
whatever. Like,
no. They were driving two separate cars on the way to the venue, and so.
but no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Either way, like
Yeah,
if it's even if it's just like a hug or kiss or like
100%, yeah.
some type of acknowledgement.
Yeah,
it may even have to
absolutely.
be verbal. It could
And
be
mind
physical.
you, she immediately called him. She's like, "Hey, I just want to say thank you for doing that."
Damn.
And he was like, "Damn, you know what? You're welcome."
Yeah.
She's like,
Now I'ma go harder.
I'll see you when
I'm gonna go harder
She was like, "Okay, I'll see you when
because
we
my
get
queen
there."
got my back.
And she turned to her best friend and said, "You know what? Thank you for checking me on that. Because I
Right.
need you to check me sometimes when I be getting out of pocket and don't
That's real.
realize." And it's just like, damn,
That's real.
that's, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of times men kind of sit back and we often hope and wish that we get those appreciations. And I think 9 times out of 10, that's all men are really looking for in a relationship: appreciation and peace.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't sound like a lot either,
Right.
and it's not.
Yeah.
But just like how we had my homegirls on, and they were looking for the bare minimum: honesty, personality, caring, commitment, communication, the bare minimum. Men are looking for peace and appreciation. Like 2 things.
Right. But
Yeah.
there is a flip side to it. Like,
Go ahead.
so you gotta, if you're gonna be wanting that appreciation, right?
You gotta be
You gotta make sure she right.
100%,
saying?
because you can't ask for appreciation when she's over here nagging you about things you haven't
Right.
done, and you over here lying, and you over here doing X, Y, and Z.
Can't throw rocks in a glass house.
Absolutely
That's how I
not.
see it.
Bull in a china cabinet
Mhm.
or a china store.
One of those two. I know what you're
Same
saying.
difference. Yeah. We're all on the same
Trying to
page.
shop, I think is what the word.
Koi coming in. That last fucking second.
That's what it is.
Damn. Thank you, Koi. We appreciate you.
Get it right.
Koi, do you think women underestimate how much men need appreciation?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because they think of guys as like big, strong, don't need this, don't need that. But even if a guy lets off that he doesn't need all that, it doesn't mean he still won't appreciate it when it actually comes.
Where we at on the shot clock, Koi?
What do you mean shot clock?
Time.
8 minutes,
Thank
9
you.
minutes. We're on 9 minutes.
Cool. Thank you. I want to call. I actually want to. This is actually a good phone call too. But I gotta make sure I hit the button as soon as she picks up, because she'll get wild.
See off the head.
Yeah. Hello, friend.
Hello, Governor.
Hello.
I have a question, and we're talking about. I'm here with Koi and Tay, first of all, and we're talking about appreciation. You're probably the best person to call because of the fact that y'all have been together. You and my best friend have been together 21 years.
His opinion.
Mhm.
Yeah, 2020. That was Tay. That was Tay. That was Tay.
All
That
right.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
That was
joking.
Tay.
I'm joking. I
Hey,
don't want the smoke.
I
I don't want the
I
smoke.
hope you've gotten faster with that jog, my guy. Hope you can outrun my car.
God damn.
I'm about to change my route.
Change my route. That's crazy. Jazz, the
She did pull up on me.
Yeah.
we're just talking about appreciation. Do you think women underestimate how much men need appreciation?
Maybe.
That's honestly, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's honestly, I appreciate that. I mean, it's just like I always tell women, men need two things: peace and appreciation. They thank you, and I appreciate all that you do. And I think women think, oh, he needs this, he needs that. We don't need none of that.
Yeah.
Oops.
Conversation of like,
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
me?
Yeah.
I said that goes back to that whole conversation we've had about love languages, though.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. I
I
just.
feel like some people need to hear that, and then some people, you doing maybe acts of service for them or whatever, or buying them gifts here or there, like they feel appreciated rather than having to hear that they're appreciated.
What is one thing that you do in your relationship that he automatically knows you do this because you appreciate him? And I'm talking about the simplest of things.
The simplest of things,
Yeah.
I guess, like meal prep the stuff that I can when I'm home and he's at work.
See? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I tell people it is the simplest of things that men hold on to. I'll tell you, in one of my past relationships years ago, I would leave to get up to work every morning, and mind you, I go to, sometimes be up at 3:00 in the morning. She would actually wake up and get out of bed to give me a hug. And I was like, and it seems so fucking minute. But I even tell people, I was like, that was
everything.
Bruh. Like, why is that with men?
So I think it's like for me.
I think maybe the little things.
Yeah.
Why is it the little things for men?
I think it's the ability of a woman to be attentive to her man. Means a lot.
Yeah.
So it may not even be verbal.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's what she was giving you.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Jess?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it shows that someone's paying attention. Like, Will has certain things we get off of Amazon having to do with like his contacts, and like he has certain hypoallergenic soap he has to use and stuff like that, or certain toothpaste. And sometimes I have stuff on subscription, but I will check with him continuously. Or if I notice it, I'm like, oh, okay, just get another one. And he'll come home and be like, oh, I meant to tell you, and I'm like, I already got it. Oh, you're the best.
See,
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Being attentive.
To not work,
Being
to not
attentive
worry
for the
about
win.
it.
Yeah.
For the win. She got me. She thinking about things that I haven't even thought about yet.
Yeah.
But I think it's also like an even trade. I can
For sure.
honestly say that I feel like I've become more of a attentive person once he had me home. Because it was just like, I tell him, like, I appreciate the fact that you go to work every day. He's like, well, of course I go to work. Yeah, I know you go to work, but like you go to work and you take care of me and our daughter. So, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate that. So
I know
it's
it's
like,
real.
well, let me do what I can do for
Right.
you when I'm here. And like, we'll joke about that stuff too, like sometimes he'll wash something and I'm like, why didn't you tell me you needed that wash earlier? Because I can wash it. Oh, okay. I'm like, just tell me you hate me. Like, you don't want me to do my job? Like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
That's beautiful.
But it is like little stuff like that.
Yeah. I like that. All right. That's all I wanted to ask you. I appreciate you. I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
no, I'll hit you up tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, it's true. You don't think about it, but it's true. Corey, where we at?
Flashing lights, 2 minutes
All
left.
right, let's get out of here, fellas. See, here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Men don't stop loving, they stop trying. And it's not because they don't care anymore. It's because they got tired of giving energy to a situation where it felt like it didn't matter. Appreciation isn't about ego, it's about acknowledgement. Because when men feel seen, he'll go harder. But when he feels invisible, he'll slowly disappear. So yeah, sometimes it's not about doing more, it's about saying thank you and for what already is being done. And that's what it is. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. We listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris@MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the Men Don't Know.com website and shoot me a message. Fellas, we are out. Cheers.